using an oracle. We mentioned we have some special oracle cards. We are two of the oracle decks that we use in the course, which you can get. We have links in the resource section, which we very much like. Is one is this Keepers of the Light, which has the different ascended masters in oracle form with information and guidebook, and the other one is the Angel Wisdom. It's a tarot deck with angels and tarot that we particularly like, and I'm going to use both of them. There are many ways to use oracles, and the process I'm doing, we actually have an exclusive guidebook in your resource section for this course on how to do what I'm about to do, and there's quite a bit to it. So I'll do a quick kind of abbreviated oracle reading with Margaret, and she volunteered earlier to do this little reading, and it starts with a specific focus. So you start an oracle reading somewhere with an intention, and the one that we're kind of an all-purpose intention, just for the sake of today, I think we can all relate to, you could all use, is what is something which will be for my highest good. It's not the only, obviously you could do all kinds of intentions. Margaret, does that sound like something that could work for you?
Yes.
What might be for my highest good today? So something you could do every day as sort of a general useful tool for your evolution with the oracles. So how do I do it? So very simply, I'm going to use the Keepers of the Light that has different masters. And they're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pictures in these decks. They're like almost living masterpieces of artwork, and I'll show you a few. And I'm just going to shuffle the deck to find a master. As we mentioned, we're working with about 22 masters in the course. That's a lot, I know it. And we'll target it, highlight a few, and you'll gravitate to the ones that are best for you. And one way to connect with them is just, I'm shuffling the deck to find a master to work with, and he will help us on this issue. And it's Lady Portia. Lady Portia. Divine Order. Lady Portia. See that there. And there's a guidebook that comes with the deck, the Keepers of the Light, and about Lady Portia, it says, this powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As the Lord of Karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, we just contacted. So some of the masters have just like humans can have twin flames, sort of like a twin, a part of your soul in the other gender. So the twin flame to Saint Germain, synchronously enough, Lady Portia.
That's amazing.
Strongly connected to violet flame energy again. So together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than punishing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Lady Portia.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So that's part A of this oracle reading.
Maybe Margaret could comment on.
Yeah, Margaret, why don't you comment on part one of that?
Stimulated anything?
Yeah, any thoughts on that for the
boy, did it ever.
Intent. What is something for your highest good today?
And this is with the oracle. The purpose is not to provide for us to provide the guidance for her. It's for her to open more to her own wisdom and what that experience brings to her.
I recently have been going through a huge shift, and a lot of things have been opening up for me. Some things have become very, very clear about the type of work that I'm going to be doing. And one of those things that came to me was that I will be working with clearing karma. And so for you to say that's what, I mean, that was just, and as soon as you said it, Philip, my heart just totally opened up. And I felt like it was just, speaking truth right to my soul.
Mhm.
That because I had, I was thinking, is this really what I'm supposed to do? Because
Yeah.
this isn't where I had, I did not have this inclination. This wasn't anything that was in my realm of possibilities. And then some things recently happened where I was guided to help somebody clear some karma. And then literally this morning in my meditation, I was told that this is one of the main functions of my gift is to help clear karma.
I wanted to
then-
highlight something you said there,
Whew.
I think, Margaret, which was important, is previously it was not in your realm of possibilities.
Yeah.
So this whole program, how we evolved it, where it came to us, where it's coming to you, and if you want to go further, it will really become part of your reality in remarkable ways, and things that were not in the realm of your possibilities become very tangible and actually your world in an extraordinary way.
Yeah. I mean, I know it is. It's as if it has already happened. It is already really
Well, that's
amazing.
great. So that's the Lady Portia part. And as I said, in this particular way of doing a reading, it's not the only way, and we'll show you other ways, but this is a very wonderful way. On the first part is finding your master to connect with, Lady Portia in our case. And the second part is using a tarot deck oracle card as what's called a significator, which sheds light on what you're wanting oracle information, insights, transmissions from. So in this case, I'm using that other deck, that Angel Wisdom Tarot deck that we particularly like, and we have links of all this in the resource section in case you want to get your own. And I'll just again shuffle cards of the major arcana, the 22 major lessons that are from the Tarot, and draw one for Margaret as a significator to shed more light for her. And I realized I was shuffling the wrong deck. I've got two decks here. So I got another lady, Lady Venus too. So we're in kind of a lot of feminine energy.
lot
so
of Venus.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is one I don't usually get, so this is interesting. Awakening. Okay, this will be good. Awakening, and it's the card 12. Awakening. I think it's a temporary pause for reflection and insight.
It's like it's the hangman and the
the hangman is traditional
tarot.
tarot.
So it's
And
looking
awakening,
at things differently.
where you see things in a whole new light, embrace your own uniqueness, charitable action. So people, the sort of conventional sort of 3D, very limited thing is like there's something, you're being punished, but rather it's just turning your world and rebirth and having a completely different way, which really fit with what Margaret said earlier about new realms of possibility. It actually, she sort of talked about this card.
Yeah, it sounds like Sunny's process too. Maybe they're still connecting.
Precognitive, like it was prescient that she was almost giving this card before it was picked previously, not realms of possibilities. She said. Margaret, further comment on your significator tarot card, the Hangman, the Awakening card, it's called in this deck. We like the way it's turned in this deck.
I absolutely believe that's what has happened. I have had a complete energy upgrade. I can't even express to you the fact that I am the happiest I have been in my life, in probably most of my life. That I had, my default position before was always sort of like I thought I was happy, but it was more like I'm content,
Right.
And things that have transpired in the last month, total shift. I'm an entirely different person. I have an extremely clear vision of where I'm going. I know what it is. I know what I'm supposed to do. And I am absolutely happy. I'm just happy. I can't even explain that, because for me to be happy like this is foreign. I have never been happy like this. I just am an entirely different person.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Just as a note, sometimes it said the violet flame transforms whatever it is, transmutes it, actually, like alchemy. transforms that heaviness of whatever it is into love and joy.
Well, there it is. Yeah, I am really amazed. Those are absolutely spot on what I feel like I have experienced.
Well, thank you,
And
Margaret.
validating
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah,
And that's
So
the,
those are
see,
two
that's the
cards.
important thing is the aha. You
Thank
want to
you.
get well, this is what it means to me. And I thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
That's a great follow-up to the perfect place, and it kind of gives people an experience today and a preview of what is to come. If this is where we're starting in class 1, it's hard to imagine
Pretty
where
good,
we'll be
yeah.
by class 6.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah, and we will be going, it shows you what is possible. Anything is possible. Miracles are happening now, as we say in the miracle reframing. So kind of hold on to your seatbelts. This is going to be quite a launch for those who are going with us here. This is